Hi, Internet. It is Sunday, which means it's time to do the Sunday New York Times crossword puzzle. This is my favorite puzzle of the week. About the same level of difficulty as a Thursday puzzle, but it is a larger grid, so it may take us a little bit longer. This puzzle is called Funny Business. I've learned through hard experience that the Sunday puzzles often have a title that are themselves a little bit of a hint as to the theme of the puzzle. This was created by John Westwig and edited by Will Shorts, so let's start playing and see what we can do. 1 across, begin to flower, don't know. 4 in conflict, don't know. I'm just going to scroll through and see if I have anything that I can get confidently. 116 across, neckwear provided at some restaurants is probably tie. Common trope on sitcoms and other shows where they show up to a fancy restaurant and have to wear the disgusting tie that is provided by the restaurant. Pikes Peak people, 19 across. Pikes Peak, I think, is in Colorado, but I don't know what that means. Let's see, 30 across. Bourne's employer in the Bourne Identity. Oh, I thought that was Treadstone. I guess in the movies, Treadstone was part of CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency. So I think that's probably what that is. 34 across. Oh, another French word. Ardennes is in France, and the way you say yes, French is, of course, oui. Daughter of Muhammad, 37. Oh, it could be Layla or Aisha. I did take an Islamic history class once, but I don't remember. What else? New Year's Day, sat, 69 across, sat blank. I think that is sat nav for a GPS system, satellite navigation. Anything else? 90 across, looks like a Spanish word. Excuse me. Uncles in Uruguay. They speak Spanish there, and the Spanish word for uncle is tío. So tíos, I think, plural. What else? 117 across, bolting bolt. Can we get there? Yes. That is Usain Bolt, I believe. Union contract, don't know. 122 overtime period. Okay, don't know. Let's go back up to the top of the puzzle, and maybe we can start here in the top right. 16 down. Sloan or Wharton. Aren't those business schools? Ooh, maybe it's not tie. Oh, you might also get a bib at a restaurant. Oh, that is sneaky. Okay. So 16 down, Sloan and Wharton are business schools. I've heard of those. A restaurant might also give you a bib if you're eating lobster or some other messy dish. So will business schools fit here? Or Wharton, so it is singular, business school. Okay, well that is sneaky, but that gives us some letters up here in the top right. 17 down, opposite of relief in printmaking. So relief would be pressed into the page, right? So this would stand out. I don't know what that is called. 18 down, blank wonder. Could be boy wonder. That was what Robin was called in the Batman and Robin comic books. So 22 across. Oh, game night cry. If you're playing Uno, the card game. There is a point in the game where you cry Uno, I think. 26 across, messy room could be a sty. And 35 across, a singer's asset. Tone, timbre, I don't know. 30 down, call of a raven, I think is caw. And 17 down, intaglio. Is that what intaglio means? I've heard that phrase. I don't know what it means. Still don't know what that is for 35 across. 47 across. Pop singer with noted bangs and bangers. I think that is Sia. I came across one of her videos once about a candy cane something. It was all kind of like stop motion animated, and she had the little character that was representing her headbang. So I think that's what that is. 36 down, Pizzazz Elan. If this was intaglio, then 35 across could be range for a singer's asset. 39. Ooh, this looks like... Oh, here it's... Okay, we're going to have like a story that continues, so I'm not going to look at those yet. I'll wait till we get some more clues. But I think it could very well end in well. So 54 across, if that is an O at the end, could be betrays, cheats on. No, I'm not sure. Let's continue down this right side of the puzzle. 63 across. Purchase printout abbreviated might be a receipt, abbreviated RCPT maybe. And 70 across behind. What about 85 across? Some music collectibles for short might be LPs, long play records. So 64 down, can we get that? Centerfold, say, a pin up. New York Times verging into racy territory. Okay, 65 down. Bits of troubleshooting, I think, are tests. Like you run a diagnostic test on something as part of troubleshooting. So 70 across behind. It's like tushy or something like that. I don't know. For your behind, your bottom. 75 across. There are 768 of these in a gallon. So I would have thought it would be some short, obscure word like gills or L's or something, but it looks longer than that. I don't know what that is. And that's going to be the part of the theme. So we'll wait and come back to that. Well, what can we get anything from TOs? What about 70 down? Yiddish word meaning woe. Oy vey pops in my mind. I don't think that's what it is. 71 down, eradicates, starting from the bottom. Eradicates. I don't know. What about 91 down? Bacchanalian beast, I think, is a satyr. Bacchus was the Greek god of wine or of orgies or something. I think satyr had something to do with that. 97 down, cub or colt. Not sure what's going on there. 98 down, holy smokes would fit. Can we get any crossing letters? 99 down, perfect in every way, like Mary Poppins. 96 across, goes first. And 104 across, betray one's standards. Ooh, we should be able to get 110 across, exclamation before an ill-advised action maybe. Maybe you would say you only live once, or YOLO. So 98 down does not look like holy smokes, if that's correct. What about 18 across, union contract? I want to say I do. That's how you finalize the contract of union of marriage. So I'm just going to put it in. It could be wrong. 122 over time period. And again, I'm looking for the clues that are going to be behind my head. I'm looking up at the top here above the grid. You can see the clue that I'm looking at right now. Over time period. So it's not overtime period. Is it like a period of overtime in a game? I don't know. 97 down was cub or colt. And 98 down was holy Toledo. Ooh, haven't heard that in a while. Yeah, but I have heard it before. So then 96 across goes first, starts. Holy Toledo, we got it. Okay, 104 across, betray one's standards. Stoop or something like that. 99 down, perfect in every way, spot on. Eon is a time period. I don't know what the over there is. Is that something to do with cricket, maybe? I don't know they have overs in cricket. Cub or colt? Rookie? I'm going to put that in, but just kind of make a mental note that I may have to come back and change because I'm not really confident rookie as cub or colt. I mean, cub and colt are young animals, and a rookie is somebody who's starting out in something, so it kind of has the same sense. And then eon is a time period, but I don't know what the over is doing there. Okay, and then I think 104 across is stoop. Stoop to. I'm not going to stoop to his level. That would be falling short of my standards. I think that's what that is getting at. 104, yeah. Betray one's standards. Okay, so can we get 70 down or 71 down? 70 down, Yiddish word meaning woe. Is it something like? I'll have to get some crossing letters. 71 down, eradicates. Starting from the bottom, is that like uproots? Could fit there. Oh, the OTS at the end makes me think it'll be something to do with roots. So 70 across, behind. It could be tushy, spelled this way. And 78 across. There are 768 of these in a gallon. I just don't know what that is. And 55 down, soul. Trying to think of a synonym for soul for maybe an Eastern spiritual tradition or something. I don't know. 84 across, lead into zone. Get in the zone, auto zone. I don't think that's it. But they would be glad to know that that's what popped in my head is their jingle when I saw zone. 76 down, share a side, like a side dish, or share a side in a bridge match or something like that. 70 down is, I don't need the, I just can't think of it. What about here? 59 down, allegory of the cave philosopher. That's Plato. And 60 down, Elvis hit, whose title sounds like a command. I don't know. Let's see. Can we do anything with Usain Bolt down here? What is 89 down? Man cave, maybe. A hangout? 95 down. What you going to do about it? Not sure. 103 down. Extract or extract. 109 down. Send off. And 114 down. In a second would fit. What would that give us for 121 across? Full steam ahead. I don't know. Okay, so we didn't get much there. What about 102 across? Universal donors designation informally. Isn't that type O blood? O positive? Maybe it is O. POS. I think the O positive blood type is what makes you a universal donor for blood donations. What was the clue for 89 down? Man cave. What about 95 down? What you going to do about it? So what? So 113 down. Extract. I don't know. Well, let's go up to the top of the puzzle. We didn't scroll through the downs because I got distracted by the top right where I had a couple letters. So leave me alone. 2 down, heaven on earth, Eden, paradise. I don't know. 3 down, pick up on. 4 down, state lines. 5 down looks like Thor, the hammer wielder of myth and the Marvel Universe. 6 down, the missus. 7 down, blank butts, inventor of Scrabble. Oh, it would be so funny if his name was Seymour, but I don't think that's it. 8 down, CVS competitor. Rite Aid, could be Rite Aid. 4 across, in conflict, could be at war. War. And then 8 down, CVS is a drugstore. You may not have it in your part of the country. I think they're nationwide. But Rite Aid is also a drugstore. 9 down, thunderstruck. Odd, could be. And 10 down, slump. Like a dip, a slump in the market, a dip in the market. Let me get some more letters. 11 down, big names in jeans. With the U at the end, I want that. Maybe it's Strauss, Levi Strauss. Invented the denim pants for miners that became Levi's jeans. 12 down, quintessential. Typical, don't know, 13 down, turn off, not sure. 14 down, spam holders. That may be like a folder in your email. Junk, no, it has to be plural, I think. 15 down, health class subject, not sure. Should we look at, have we looked at 34 down? Aid in getting a leg up. I don't know. So let's just focus here on the top left of the puzzle. Begin to flower. Bloom. I don't know. 9 across. Basketball stats. Oh, assists is a stat they keep track of in basketball. 19 across, Pikes Peak people. Is there a 3-letter word for people from Colorado? I don't know. 1 dish meal. I'm not seeing that. 21 across, you're playing with fire. Watch it. Yeah, could be watch it. What would that give us for 12 down? Quintessential. Iconic. Could be. 13 down, turn off, shut off. And 14 down, spam holders. Oh, spam, the actual spam, the actual meat. Comes in a tin. 29 across, proverbial hard workers is ants, okay, and spam comes in tins. And 15 down, health class subject, STD. I guess you'd learn about STD in a health class, hopefully, and not through experience. Slump could be sag, okay. 4 down, that was state lines. I'm not sure what that is getting at. And 6 down, the missus. Is that wifey or some other slang term? Folksy term for a wife? Don't know. Can we figure out this sentence from what we've got here? Looks like the ground. First, I founded an aerospace startup, but I never got it off the ground. That would fit. That's something you want to do with a startup, is get it off the ground, and it's kind of punny. So I think the other clues might be similar to that. But let's stay up here in the top half of the puzzle for now. 1 down, leave me alone. Get lost, I don't know, 2 down, heaven on earth, and 3 down, pick up on. So state lines. I'm not seeing that. I'm going to put wifey in here. What would that give us for 33 across total revolution? A year is a, oh dear, total revolution of the Earth around the Sun. So that could fit. 25 down, like kale, vis-a-vis lettuce. Herbier? I don't know what that is. 7 down, I don't know. But chili for 20 across, that is a 1-dish meal. How is ACT state lines? That I may need you to explain that to me in the comments. ACT state lines. Oh, if you're acting, an actor would recite lines, and I guess they're saying the lines are stating them, but it's a little, I guess I'll allow it. 28, go back over, reread, and 7 down, Alfred Butts. Okay, well, good for him. So 39 across. When that fell through, I tried my hand at fishmongering, but we, I don't know. 25 down, like kale vis-a-vis lettuce. Could that be hardier? Because I could start with didn't or did. 45 across common resolutions. I don't know. And 41 down, regarding. 42 down, Harry Potter's mother. Oh, like last week I didn't know the law enforcers from the Harry Potter universe. I don't know his mother's name either, so maybe I just need to go back and read all the Harry Potter books again. 35 down, not again. Would be retie. 54 across, betrays. Spies on, maybe? 41 down, regarding, as to, and 55 down, soul. The soul, the, I don't know. And let's look at these downs again. 1 down, leave me alone. 2 down, heaven on earth. 3 down, pick up on. And 24 down, traditional makers of anoraks. Traditional makers. The Inuit. People of the Alaskan region. Okay. They would make anoraks. 27 across, make the first bet. Don't know what that means. I don't know what the word for that is. Popular indoor tree. 31 across. Ficus? That fits. I don't know what an indoor tree would be. So 37 across. So Layla and Aisha do not fit. I don't know Muhammad's daughter's name. 32 down, break as a window. Shatter. And 43 across, sensitivity, could it be tact? 44 down, hubbub. What's all the hubbub, bub? Big to-do, maybe? And 38 down, can we maybe get that? Bow to, no, 51 across, J.M. Barrie. Ooh, could that be Scott? And I like that. I know he was Scottish, the writer of the Peter Pan books. He was a Scot. 52 down, listlessness. I don't know. What would that give us for 38 down? Bow. Accede. Is that how you spell that? Okay, I'm going to change that to S. I'm going to take out the rest of shatter. Break as a window. Smash. Smash in. And now that I see IMA, I think Muhammad's daughter was Fatima. So then one across, leave me alone. Something off. 2 down, heaven on earth. Still not sure. 3 down, pick up on. Detect. 1 across, begin to flower. Is it the bed where the flowers begin? I don't know. Pikes Peak people. The Ute. There is a Native American nation called the Utes that the state of Utah is named for. So in that same general Intermountain West region, I'm not sure. 27 across. Make the first bet. You open. Okay, yes. I will open and make the first bet. Utopia would be a heaven on earth. Begin to flower is to bud. Of course, I should have gotten that. And is it bug off and Ute? Okay. Pikes Peak people, the Ute. I guess that could be a collective noun. 39 across. After the aerospace startup didn't get off the ground, I tried my hand at fishmongering, but we didn't score well. We didn't score well. That doesn't. Ooh, I'm just not seeing how that is punny. 45 across. What was the name of the puzzle? Funny Business? Okay, so these are jokes about businesses that have some kind of funny name or title. 45 across. Common resolutions. Is that just don'ts? These are things I don't do this, don't do that. I don't know. 46 across. Squat, so to speak. Don't know. 53 across, what Ralph represents in a Freudian analysis of Lord of the Flies. Which one was Ralph? He wasn't the one who... that book gives me bad memories reading that book of the kid falling and his head breaking open on the rocks. That wasn't Ralph, was it? Was he the ego? Ego would fit as a Freudian... something. 48 across. Go back down. Don't know. 56 across. Next, I pivoted into breakfast restaurants, but competitors. Don't know. 61 across. Passages. Corridors. And 62 across. Medal earning metal. What kind of metal do you need to earn a medal? pluckiness. I don't know. 66 across. New Year's Day. I don't know. 67 across. Place of prayer. Might be pew. 72 across. Library section. Not sure. 73 across. Broski. And I don't know the division of gallon. And 77 across. When I tried candle making, all my workers don't know. I'm going to try 25 down. Hardier. Kale is hardier than lettuce. 40 down. Desert boarding Sinai. Oh, that's again. I missed this one. So this looks like it does start with didn't. 34 down. Aid in getting a leg up. And 45 across. Common resolution. Oh, diets. Okay. Oh, an ottoman for 34 down. That little thing you put your legs up on it next to a chair. Didn't score well. Why is that fishmongering? Didn't. 41 down. Regarding. And 42 down. Harry Potter's mother. 46 across. Squat, so to speak. 48 down. Disney theme park is Epcot. 49 down. Yankees manager Aaron. Why am I blanking on his name? Sorry, Aaron. Absolute minimum required. $66 across. New Year's Day. 72 across. Library section. 52 down. Listlessness could be torpor. And 58 down. 19. Oh, this is the same as the Elvis clue. 1972. Bill Withers hit, whose title sounds like a command. He's saying lean on me. That's not it. What else is it? Sounds like a command. I don't know. Can we get any of these down? 60 down. Elvis hit, whose title sounds like a command. Love Me Tender. 41 down. Regarding. And 62 across. Oh, Valor. I was thinking of an Olympic medal, but no, you might get a medal. A soldier or other military person might get a medal for valor, and that would be medal that would earn you a medal. Okay, and well deserved too. Does that help us with 60? So is it Love Me Tender, and the clue is like bending around the corner or something like that? 84 across. Lead into zone. Share aside. Soul. Some of these could be wrong too. Okay. Well, we haven't looked at these ones in the bottom left corner of the puzzle. Section of the nosebleed seats. Not sure. Whiz could be ace. 87 across. Counterpart of science, they say. It's an art, not a science. Possibly. Freight could be cargo. I'm just going by what pops in my head. I may have to change some of these. 92 across. I decided to try operating an airport, but just before launch we crashed. I don't know, 100. Wrote as a bad check. You bounced, you kited. That's the term for passing a bad check, isn't it? Kiting? Ugh. I don't know, that one. When is a moose's mating season? I have no idea. 105 across bridge component. What is part of a bridge? A span, I don't know. 106 across wheel C. And 108 across backdrop. Don't know. 111 across creature that swallows its prey whole. A boa constrictor does that. I am being swallowed by a boa constrictor. We used to sing at Scout Camp. 11:12. Finally, I decided to buy a grocery store on an intersection, but a rival had cornered the market. Okay, that makes sense. It's a grocery store on an intersection. And you have corner and market in there, so I like that one. 114 is incorrect then. So 114 down. What did I have there? Any second. Is that going to give us the clue that cracks open the whole puzzle? 121 could be full Monty. 109 down, send off, emit. 103 down, extract. I still may be wrong. 95 down, what you going to do about it? And man cave. Could it be sanctum? Maybe O positive isn't the universal donor. Is it something neg? What if this is sanctum? And it's something negative. Then extract could be glean, yes. A 95 down, what you going to do about it? Yeah, so. Well, I'm glad I'm not in charge of blood transfusions. Because I was sure that O positive was universal donor. Okay, 108 across backdrop. The locale. 80 down. The 380 foot tall Hyperion for one. I don't know what that is. Sounds like some kind of airship. I'm trying to think of a blimp or could it be a balloon? What's 108 down? Apt rhyme of nude and crude. This is the New York Times getting lewd, I think. 112 down. Thing to catch in a city could be a cab. 106 down. Tiniest bit iota. 107 down. Talking horse of 60s TV, Mr. Ed. Can you believe they made a TV show about a horse that could talk? And it was on. I don't know how long it was on, but it was on. 94 down. Swiss cheese. What's a slang? Was cheese is a slang term for money, maybe? 88. No, 88 down is Swiss cheese. What's 94 down? Swiss cheese. So I don't know. We got two Swiss cheese clues. 106 across. We'll see. I don't know. Enjoyed some humble pie. Humble pie is when you have to take back your words, or in other words, eat crow. So, corrupting influence, bad seed, maybe. 113, Tobiko or Masago. I don't know. Roe is fish eggs, so maybe that's something that would go on sushi. I don't know. So Swiss cheese. Oh, without the quotation marks. So that could just... Oh, and cargo is wrong, we know from there. So Gruyere is an actual cheese. I don't know where it's from, but it could be Swiss. 106, I may. That could be we'll see. So 101, Moose's mating season for 101 across. I guess that's June. With the U in the middle. Is there any other month that has a U in the middle? I don't think so. And then 68 across, football receiver, wide end. What's 94 down? Swiss cheese. They're Swiss francs. Oh, is it rut? So it's not a specific time of the year. It's just what you call it. So rut is for when animals are in mating season. Wide end, is it rud for moose? For the moose? I don't know what's going on there. Freight, for example. Not sure. And 92 across, let me just look at this quickly. I decided to try operating the airport, but just before launch we ran out of runway. That might be something you'd say for a reason why a business failed. We ran out of runway. Okay, well, I kind of like that. That would go with trying to start an airport. The 380-foot tall Hyperion. I don't know what that is. 74 down, Zach of Baywatch. Zac Efron is an actor, right? Did they make Baywatch into a movie? Maybe with The Rock? Okay, I only remember the old version with Knight Rider. 68 down, football receiver. Something out? The wide out? Oh, I need to watch more football, I guess. Cargo could be goods, essential goods. A redwood tree for 80 down. So O negative is the universal donor. I think wide out. 83 across, poetic preposition is air, yes. Pew fits, and 73 across. Broski, homie. I'm assuming broski is some kind of even more folksy way to say bro. Your bro, your broski, your homie. I think that fits. So 58 down. Bill Withers hit, whose title sounds like a command. Use me? I'm not familiar with that. I pivoted into breakfast restaurants, but competitors... something, our employees. Use me. Is that the title for Lean On Me? Maybe. I only know it as Lean On Me. That's Bill Withers, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. And so I think the rest of 56 across is employees. It's got to be Love Me. So I know Love Me Tender is an Elvis song. Is it actual title? Title is Love Me? I don't know. 41 down, regarding. as for. So spies on. $42 down. Harry Potter's mother. Squat, so to speak. Sit. Betrays. 55 across. Soul. A person is a soul. We have 300 persons aboard, 300 souls aboard. Okay. To flip on somebody is to betray them. And Lily, I guess, was Harry Potter's mother and didn't scale well. Okay, that's also something you would say about a business, and it is a pun on fish. Okay, so that makes sense for fishmongering. Okay, good. Well, we've got, we're almost done. Can we finish off this little part of the puzzle before we go to the left? Teaspoons. Okay, there could be 768 teaspoons in a gallon. Okay. Yes, it's 670 down. And it's right on the tip of my tongue. If only I used Yiddish more often. 77 across. When I tried candle making, all my workers suffered from burnout. Zurich, is that what it is? And 60 lead into zone, the Eurozone, and that gives us 76 down, a butt to share a side. Okay, very good. All right, so now we just got these couple squares over here on the left side of the puzzle. 49 down, Yankees manager Aaron, why can't I think of his name? 50 down, absolute minimum required. Um, 56 across. I pivoted into breakfast restaurants, but competitors poached our employees, poached eggs, or something you might get in a restaurant, in a breakfast restaurant. Okay, I like that. Aaron Boone. Oh, wow, I could not remember that. Yes, I do know Aaron Boone, of course. Go back down, Ebb. 66 across. New Year's Day could be 1-1 if you read out the date. 1st of January. Bare Essentials, I think, is 50 down. 72 across. Library section. What is 57 down? Portmanteau pastry is cronut. Teen. There might be a teen section in a library. Okay, and that does fit with Bare Essentials. So, almost done. I think we're going to make it without hints. Can we do it? 81 across. Section of the nosebleed seats. Not sure. 73 down. Follow closely. 79 down. Snow day project could be a fort. You might build a fort out of snow. 78 down. Identity theft is fraud. 81 down. A bit of carefree fun could be a lark. And 82 down. Trendy beat of Brazilian origin. Not sure. But section of the nosebleed seats could be last row. Hue 2 is 73 down. Follow closely. Okay, that was not clicking for me. I don't know the Brazilian rhythm. No, trendy treat of Brazilian origin. I don't know what that is either. 1-5 bridge component and 93 down. Reference work that began as a philological society project. That's probably the Oxford English Dictionary, OED. Bridge component. A bid, the game of bridge, has bids as part of it. So 115 Y's across could be Y's. 115 across Y's 1 would be owl. And 119 across counterpart of thanks. 111 down catchy song in slang. An acai bowl. What do you say in a text message for your welcome? YW, that doesn't fit. 111 count, 111 down. Catchy song. Earworm is the only thing I can think of, and that doesn't fit. The last square of the puzzle, and I can't figure it out. A bomb, what is a catchy song? A bop? Oh, okay, yeah. And then please, not you're welcome, but please, you might spell please, P-L-S, in a text message. Okay, there we go. Wow. Got worried at the end there. Let's admire our puzzle. Please, let's admire our puzzle. So it's always 50-50 if I'm going to make it through a Sunday puzzle without using the hints. Usually on Saturday or Sunday, there's a good chance I may have to resort to a hint or to looking something up. So I'm glad we made it through there. My throat is about to give out. I'm out of water. So they punned clues. Let me just go through those because they weren't bad. So I founded an aerospace startup, but I never got it off the ground. Then I tried my hand at fishmongering, but we didn't scale well. Next, I pivoted into breakfast restaurants, but competitors poached our employees. I like that. I tried candle making. All my workers suffered from burnout. I tried an airport, but before launch, we ran out of runway. And then I decided to buy a grocery store on an intersection, but a rival had cornered the market. So that's pretty funny. All right, well, that was a good puzzle. How long did we take? Go up here. Come on. 51 minutes. Oh, that's a long time. But it's under an hour. I think last week I was a little bit over an hour. So not too bad. And that was a good way to start off a Sunday. A lazy Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you will join me on my channel for more puzzles and games. Thanks for watching.